Plant FAQs. Red Prince Weigela. How to care for Red Prince Weigela. Here's a guide on how to care for your Red Prince Weigela, a beautiful flowering shrub known for its vibrant red blooms. Sunlight. Full sun is ideal for Red Prince Weigela. This allows for optimal flowering and promotes healthy, compact growth. Partial shade can be tolerated, but flowering might be less abundant. Watering. Red Prince Weigela is drought-tolerant once established. However, regular watering, especially during the first growing season and during hot, dry spells, is beneficial. Avoid overwatering. Here's a simple way to check moisture. Stick your finger into the top inch of soil. If it feels dry to the touch, it's time to water. Soil and drainage. Well-drained soil is essential for Red Prince Weigela. They thrive in moist, well-drained, and fertile soil. If your soil is heavy clay, amending it with compost, organic matter, or sand can improve drainage. You can also plant them in raised beds. Pruning. Regular pruning is beneficial for maintaining a compact shape and encouraging continued blooming. Prune lightly after the flowers fade, around midsummer. Cut back the stems by about 1/3 their length. Alternatively, you can give it a harder prune in late fall or early winter, cutting stems back by half. Use sharp, sterilized pruning shears when pruning. Additional tips. Red Prince Weigela is generally pest and disease resistant. However, watch out for common garden problems like aphids or whiteflies. Insecticidal soap or neem oil solution can be used for control if needed. Red Prince Weigela is a fast-growing shrub that can reach 0.6 to 1 meter, 2 to 3 feet, in height and spread to 1 meter, 3 feet, or more in width. Keep this in mind when choosing a planting location. Deadheading spent flowers, removing them, can encourage additional blooms throughout the season. How to prune Red Prince Weigela. Pruning Red Prince Weigela is essential for maintaining its shape and encouraging abundant flowering. I typically prune it immediately after flowering in late spring or early summer. Using sharp pruning shears, I remove any dead or damaged branches and trim back the remaining stems to shape the plant and encourage new growth. When to prune Red Prince Weigela? Pruning Red Prince Weigela should be done after flowering, typically in late spring or early summer. This timing allows the plant to produce new growth and set buds for the following year's blooms. How to propagate Red Prince Weigela. Propagating Red Prince Weigela can be done through stem cuttings taken in summer or early autumn. I select healthy, non-flowering stems and take cuttings approximately 4 to 6 inches long. After removing the lower leaves, I dip the cut end in rooting hormone and plant it in a container filled with moistened potting mix. Keeping the cuttings warm and humid encourages root development. Do deer eat Red Prince Weigela? Deer typically avoid eating Red Prince Weigela due to its bitter taste and toxicity. However, hungry deer may browse on it if other food sources are scarce. How often does Red Prince Weigela flower? Red Prince Weigela typically flowers once a year in late spring to early summer, producing a profusion of trumpet-shaped blooms that attract pollinators like bees and butterflies. How to fertilize Red Prince Weigela? Fertilizing Red Prince Weigela in spring with a balanced fertilizer, such as October 10th, 10 NPK formulation, can help promote healthy growth and flowering. I apply the fertilizer according to the manufacturer's instructions and water it in thoroughly. Is Red Prince Weigela patented? Red Prince Weigela is not patented, making it freely available for propagation and cultivation by home gardeners and nurseries. Is the Red Prince Weigela sterile? Red Prince Weigela is not sterile and can produce viable seeds, although it's primarily propagated through stem cuttings to maintain desirable traits and ensure uniformity among offspring. Red Prince Weigela thrives in well-draining soil and prefers full sunlight to partial shade. Planting it in a location with good air circulation and sufficient sunlight promotes healthy growth and abundant flowering. It's well suited for borders, foundation plantings, or mixed shrub borders where its colorful blooms can be showcased.